This is Simon from Goon Squad. You're the winner of the twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan, man.
No way.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna continue working on the Lamborghini Aventador project. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we finally got this sucker completely painted and it is looking way better than we thought it was gonna look, especially with this SVJ kit right here. Look at that sucker. It's just super duper aggressive right there. But you know what, guys? This rear end is actually about to come apart one more time. Just this bumper mainly because you know what? We need to align a few things a lot better. And also we need to do a little bit of paint work just like the original SVJ kit is. I think like this section right here is all that matte black. And we got to paint a few other things like the vents and some scoops. And then the rear end will be 100% finished up. And then we can move on to the front end and the interior. And that's literally all we have left for this project before we go ripping around, dude. And that's the most exciting part right here, dude.
Hey, that's the whole reason why we're building this car right here, for the ripping around, because this thing's gonna be insane. But dude, I gotta say, the paint work, I anticipated the kit to be all right, but this kit is even better than I thought.
It looks so much better with it all put together and painted, dude. It's just mind-blowing.
Especially in person,
Oh,
man.
you guys gotta see this sucker in person. It looks so much better. But anyways, we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna keep on moving, finish up this rear end, and then move right along. It sure is.
Oh, I do it. I see the God, look at the toys in here. Oh my God. I like to ride the truck.
This is a 1967
I don't know what it is.
It's got an LD4 in it. We took out the motor.
What motor?
There was a V12 in here.
A B12 was in here.
Yep.
Oh my Lord.
I'm kidding. It's in the back.
Why, yes, a little bit, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Think. Oh, an engine.
It's definitely not a grocery getter.
No, I mean, you can.
It's a fast car.
It's an extremely fast car. You guys ready to hear it?
Oh, look at that stripe on this Bronco, dude. That's some kind of sweet. But
That's good old days right there.
yeah,
Yes,
that surfing.
Yeah.
It needs like a surfboard on it.
Alright guys, so we stepped away from the Aventador for a little bit, and actually we got the guys out here building the metal building for the cover of the paint booth basically, and of course we're gonna have a little bit of storage right there on the right side as well. And as you guys can tell on that right side over there, it looks like the building's gonna be a little bit short, and that's as big as they could go. So it's gonna be a 40 by 45, and we're just gonna have extra space right there. I guess we'll probably later on build onto it and maybe do like a little storage space, maybe put our like a compressor there and whatnot. That's just how it's gonna be. But the main thing is to cover up that paint booth from that water, and that's exactly what we're doing. But back over here on the Lamborghini Aventador, this rear end is looking absolutely insane, guys. we did tuck everything away on the inside of this bumper area right here. We painted this area just like the SVJ. We changed a few things up like these exhaust tips. We can't use the rift ones because they won't work with this aftermarket bumper here, but that looks pretty dang clean right there. Everything is aligned, everything is tightened down. We still gotta actually throw in a few little bolts here and there, but for the most part, dude, get this top angle right here, man.
I mean, it is lined up. All the body gaps and body panels, dude, it's looking sick, dude.
Dude, we even threw in that third brake light right there. It looks
man.
insane right there.
Legit.
All we got to do for this rear end is throw in like these little scoops right here, but we got to first paint this section right here before we can actually do all that. So we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be removing some of this clear bra right here. We've seen some of the comments where you guys were saying that it doesn't match the rest of the paint, but this is like a white matte clear bra. So once we remove it, I think it's going to match up a lot better, or it might be a little bit yellow because it, you know, it's kind of older paint and the clear bra might have had something to do with that. But I guess right now we're going to just tear it off. If we have to buff it, we'll buff it just to see if it matches any better, and then worst case scenario, we'll just paint these suckers up.
Alright guys, so check this out. We ended up removing the rest of the PPF on the hood, on the fender right here. Got all that off, and obviously, as you guys can tell, if the camera picks that up, that's two different colors right there. This is almost looks yellowish, kind of faded looking white paint. Our new paint looks fresh, it looks clean, it looks brighter, looks crisp. I love that way better. We tried buffing this area to see if we can get that out. Maybe it just got sunburnt or the PPF kind of messed it up, but it didn't do nothing. It just made it shinier, still different color. So what we're gonna do is just sand all that down and just repaint it, give it that nice clean white paint on these three panels, because we did blend the door halfway to match the fender and the new quarter panel. And as you can tell, it kind of has a two-tone right there. Dude, you know, it's a little two-tone.
That's pretty cool actually, how it just literally like fades into that.
We
right
should have
there.
did a completely different color, like white to blue fade. You know how some people do that? That would be
dude,
insane.
with our new paint booth,
dude, anything's possible.
We're gonna be doing some crazy stuff
once
like that.
Once that thing
dude.
is done, we'll just start swapping colors on all of our builds or something like that. But no big deal. We still got a few more things to paint anyways, like mirrors, these little side blades as well, because those are a little bit different color as well. So once we get all this sanded and we get everything painted one last time, this car can go together, because that's the only thing that's holding us back from like throwing together the doors, is throwing the mirrors on, the handles, and then we can throw all the trim and basically finish this car up. So we got a lot of stuff done though. We slapped on this side skirt right here along with that vent. The SVJ side skirt looks super aggressive. Definitely gives it a way better look. I mean, this thing is just coming out nice, and we just got a few more steps, man. That's it.
So we're gonna step away from the Aventador for 1 second, and we got something super epic that we're about to do. We're about to call the winner of the twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan. The sweepstakes company finally sent it to us, and his name is Van Vang. It's kind of an interesting name, but it's pretty dang cool. So hopefully we're not messing up the name, but we're gonna try to FaceTime him first, and then if he doesn't pick up, we'll text him or we'll call him. We'll figure something out. So FaceTiming right now. Van Vang.
This is exciting.
I know, dude. Always get nervous right here, but you know what? We're about to change somebody's life, dude.
Dude, insane, dude.
It's gonna
Big
be absolutely
time.
wild. Hopefully he picks up. Usually, you know, when you get a random FaceTime, you don't normally
That's pretty
pick
weird,
up.
you know.
It is.
A random phone call is all right, but a FaceTime, I don't know.
Could be working. I believe he's from California. So, you know, the time is a little bit, I think, delayed there. I think it's a couple hours back. FaceTime unavailable. Let me leave a message right quick. This is how it goes.
They might
This
FaceTime right
is
away.
Goon Squad. Imagine getting that text. This is Goon Squad, dude.
You know you won. You know, at that point, I'd be screaming and jumping up and down, dude.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Wherever you are, if you're at work or something, I would literally quit.
Yeah, what? For a Lamborghini, honestly, if the job ain't worth it, I can only imagine pulling off in that Lamborghini plus $20,000 cash,
Dude, $20,000 cash. Can't forget. I think he responded. Oh, never mind. Unavailable. Dude, that would suck because I think the sweepstakes company said if this person does not pick up the phone or can't respond within a certain amount of time, then they're gonna pick some. They're gonna redraw basically. Let me try to just call regular. Hey Van, is this how you say your name, Van?
Yes. Who is this?
This is Simon from Goon Squad. You're the winner of the twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan, man.
No way.
Yes, sir. Can I FaceTime you?
Yeah.
Are you like at work or something?
Yes, I am.
Is that how you say your name? Am I saying it correct? What's up, man?
Oh my God, it is you.
Yes, sir. This is real, man. This is your new car right here. This twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan plus $20,000 cash, man.
No way.
Yes, sir. This is legit.
God. Okay, cool. That's the coolest thing ever happened to me.
Right, dude? That's. I mean, I knew it was gonna be insane giving away just a Huracan, but then on top of that, you got $20,000 cash plus twin turbo. This is an insane car, and now we just got to figure out how to get it to you.
What's the best way? I have no idea.
So we can get it shipped to you. We shipped the previous truck that we gave away, so we could do that. We can just ship it straight to you and just get it to your door if that's what's easiest for you.
That would be perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, so
Is there a way I can come see you guys?
yes, that's even better. So if you want to fly out, we can get you tickets. You can fly out, see the car, and then we can ship it to you. How's that?
Oh, that's perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, that would work.
Well, this is
I
how.
would love to meet you guys.
Yeah, heck yeah. So the sweepstakes company is actually going to reach out to you, and basically they're going to just like do all the paperwork and stuff, and they're going to make sure everything is good. And then once they figure that stuff out, then we'll stay in touch and we'll figure out a good time for you to actually fly out here and check it out, meet us, check out the shop, and get this sucker shipped to you.
Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing. You made my day.
Dude, awesome, man. That's what it was about. It was about giving back. So we're giving away a dream car, a Lamborghini Huracan, and we appreciate the support.
Oh, cool, man. That is so cool. My wife, I was telling my wife, she's going to be the first one to drive it after I drive it. So I'm so happy.
Wow, you spoke it into existence. But hey, I appreciate you supporting us. We're going to stay in touch, and we'll get you flown out here, and you're going to check it out, test drive it, and then we'll ship it to you. See ya. Wow, dude. I was nervous. I was sweating bullets, dude.
I'm more excited than they are, honestly. Some people, they just cannot believe it. You know what I mean?
He's in shock right now. Just give it about 5 more minutes and he's just going to be quitting, dude. I guarantee it. But hey, this is what we do here, dude. We're giving back finally. We found the best way to do it, which is with the sweepstakes company, the legal way. And who knows what we'll give away next. But anyways, guys, let's get back to work. Alrighty guys, so we made it back to the paint booth over here to finish up the rest of our paint work, and oh my goodness, everything just turned out absolutely amazing. And these are all the parts that were not matching up to our fresh new paint job. So we went ahead, sanded everything down, brought it over here, and threw down our brand new paint, which is much brighter. It looks way better than that old school paint with that yellow haze to it. And dude, look how smooth all of this just paint job is, man. Especially this hood, man. It was flat and it went down just nice and crisp, dude.
I am telling you, even with the paint booth how it is, dude, we are coming out with some nice paint jobs, man.
Dude, exactly. No trash at all. No buffing needed, man. That is awesome. This is a door that we kind of blended, but we went ahead and threw paint all the way across. Fresh clear coat. These parts right here are just like random trim pieces. We got the gas fuel filler cap right there, and also we got like some door trim pieces right there. Dude, we are literally officially ready to finish up our Lamborghini Aventador. This is the stuff that was holding us back. Now we just gotta let this bake, take it back to the shop, and we can finish up that Lamborghini Aventador. Got some Coca-Colas.
I appreciate it.
Y'all boys working too hard. Working way too hard, way too fast. All right, so the guys are moving right along with the carport right there. They're almost done. So what we're gonna have on this carport is just a roof and also a back wall, and then up on the tops of the ceilings on the left and right side, we're gonna have like 3 feet of some sheet metal. That way wind doesn't blow in from the sides or whatever. But dude, that's pretty sick right there. We're almost ready to fire up that paint booth right there. We actually went ahead and ordered a rotary phase converter that should power that sucker up, and we really don't have to do anything extra. After doing a bunch of research, we finally figured out something that would work. So it's gonna be a game changer once we fire that sucker up right there, dude.
100%. And once we run power, we're gonna have to drill a hole underneath our little driveway right there, which is crazy, but I think we can rent something, you know?
Yeah, I think they rent one of those like big old like ditch witch or something that just like shoots a drill hole right underneath that driveway, which we'll be able to do that, or we'll figure that out a little bit later. But anyways, guys, after the paint booth, after we got done painting, we headed home, let that stuff cure, went back this morning, picked all the stuff up, and now we're going ahead and working on what needs to be done next, which is the paint work, or the black trim paint on the front bumper, which is gonna allow us to put the front bumper on along with that carbon fiber lip. This is gonna look absolutely insane, dude.
The front bumper is gonna look just as insane as that rear bumper, especially with all the carbon and stuff, and that black is gonna stand out so good.
Yes, sir. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and untape this sucker and piece together some carbon.
that just looks incredible right there, dude.
This sucker looks absolutely just insane, especially with this front bumper all together with all the carbon bits and pieces. Man, it is looking amazing,
Dude, amazing. It did take a good bit of time to do that front bumper because at first we had to paint that stuff, let it dry, then we had to actually glue some of these lips in, put a bunch of bolts, just basically piece this whole entire thing together. We had to actually epoxy those carbon fiber bits for the nostrils right there. Got all that set up. I mean, this thing just looks just super sick,
dude. It looks so good. It's starting to look like an actual SVJ. Of course, that's the main thing that we're going for, is the SVJ conversion. But the second main thing is the color match. Look how well everything matches up. Dude, now.
It's now all the exact same color. Looks super good. Looks a lot more crispier with this new fresh paint job right here. It's looking super good. I mean, the only thing that we got left is to basically just start straightening a few things up on the front end over here. We're trying to get all the gaps aligned. You know, it's a little bit more difficult with aftermarket parts, of course, but we're figuring out. We almost got it. We got to just a couple more hours, and I think we can get that front end together.
Yeah, dude. A couple more hours and just messing with it. You know, we'll get this gap. This gap right here on this side is like pretty much original, but on this side, just it's a little too tight right there. So
yeah, just need to mess with this corner right here. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Just basically manpower, honestly.
Pretty much, and a bunch of just time and just fiddling with it. And another thing I want to point out is these carbon fins right here on the SVJ are actually painted white, but we decided to leave them carbon, I guess.
Yeah, they look pretty good carbon. I kind of gives it a little bit more character. They are paint matched though on regular SVJs, but I think that gives it a little bit better character, more carbon, you know what I mean?
Exactly. The more carbon, I guess, the better, and not too much, like not like a carbon hood, which would have looked pretty sweet, but I love how everything is flowing right now, to be honest, man.
Super good. I can't wait to throw on the mirrors, just finish up the everything, like 100%. We're almost there. I mean, a couple more bolts and we'll have this thing 100%.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This sucker is officially a real SVJ, dude.
100% right now, dude.
I'm telling you, just the sticker alone is what really completes the whole entire kit. Now, I think you could send out the title and they'll send you back an SVJ title.
It's technically an SVJ. It's a hybrid. SV and SVJ just put together right here.
It can be either one. So
it's illegal too, you know.
This is the most illegal Aventador ever.
Don't ever do this. This is super illegal, but we just had to throw it on there. We had the stickers. We could throw the SV stickers on, which do look sick, but honestly, man, that kind of just gives it that look.
It looks freaking clean. But maybe what if we just removed the J and just left the SV?
Yeah,
this SV.
Yeah, we could leave this SV, or we can get the SV actual badge. You know, I think it's a little bit bigger. Looks pretty sick, but we just had to throw this on just to see. Man.
Looks pretty dang wild. We'll probably remove that. We don't know just yet. Also throw on the little Italia flag, throw on this side skirt right here, and we finally got this front end aligned perfectly, dude.
It looks so good. I mean, everything is just flowing right now. I mean, that's it for the major body lines and body gaps is pretty much aligned. All we got to do is just finish this thing off, like mirrors, throw in new glass right here on the side, throw in the door panels, bolt down the little vents over there, you know, those little scoops right there, and that's pretty much it. And also we got new wheels that should be in here maybe tomorrow or something like that. We can go ahead and throw all that on and possibly hit the road, dude.
But guys, that's gonna be pretty much a wrap for today's video. We are moving right along with this sucker right here, and I think in the next video that'll be the last video dedicated to this SV right here. And we're gonna probably go ripping around town and just see what this sucker's all about and finally get to enjoy this project that we've been working so hard on. And also the building outside is almost finished up, just a couple more pieces of metal and that'll be it. And we're gonna fire up that paint booth probably in the next video as well. We're super excited about that. We got some super epic things coming, but with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.